Hi, Jordan here again, and I'm going to film this face look for you. Just a little bit of definition, cute corally lip color, an eye that didn't want to cooperate, but we still got through it. And now, to the video. Okay, so we're going to start with our primer. Again, Bare Minerals Prime Time and Original. If I could get some out, because you know I'm running out, running a little low. Just going to apply it and rub it in. I always like to put a little bit on my eyes, you know, just because I can, and I have extra on my hand. And then the excess that I have out on my neck, because we can't be wasting stuff, you know. NYX HD concealer. Just gonna put on my eyelids. I'm not gonna use the regular eyeshadow, Laura Geller Mimosa eyeshadow that I use all the time. Today I have my Manny MUA and Makeup Geek collaboration palette. And I'm just gonna use some of Beaches and Cream to set the whole thing. Now all our primer has set in, so we're going to start on foundation. Again, I always start on my forehead. I just blend it in. On my nose. Just going to add a little bit extra on these little cluster of acne scars right here for a little extra coverage. And now my cheeks. Now I'm going to do concealer. Again, my NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette in the deep one. I like to mix these two colors right here for the perfect like brightening shade for my face, you know? And now I'm just going to blend it in. I just feel like it makes me look so awakened, you know? Like I didn't just get 11 hours of sleep and I still want more, because like any amount of sleep is never enough for me. Now since I'm doing a more everyday, calmer, more wearable look than my last one, I'm not going to do cream contour, but I'm just going to highlight under the area where I contour with concealer. I'm not going to go in my contour. I'm not going to go in my contour with concealer. I'm just going to go right under it like this. Just for a little extra. And this is this is a great alternative to doing contour. If you don't have contour powder or cream or whatever, and you can't get it, and all you have is your concealer, or you want a more subtle natural look, then this trick is for you. I'm just gonna highlight my chin a little bit with concealer, just a tiny bit, you know. And that's this step done. Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder in the shade medium/dark with my large powder brush. Well, not large, you know, just the powder brush. Any powder brush will do it, actually. Now that you are properly dusted, I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Warm Hazelnut, the one with the yellow Walgreens sticker on it. And I'm going to take my angled powder brush. Again, just 1, 2, 3. And then just put it in the contour. Just don't put it over that cream we just put down like 2 seconds ago to highlight just above it, you know. So we can have some warmth to our face. You know, not like we literally just rolled out of bed to film this. Go to the temples. Do the forehead a little bit. You know, just in case like the wind is going up and my hair goes up with it. And you don't want to just have a missing piece of makeup on your forehead. Just gonna add a little bit more to this side. Okay, now just like, you know, my chin, my jawline a little bit. You want that look again all day, every day. Then the double chin, just lightly, you know, not as hard as last video. That step is done. And now we're gonna move on to the eyes. First, we're gonna, again, the Manny MUA and Makeup Geek palette. First, we're gonna take the colors. We're gonna take the color Sora, which is this middle shade right here, and just put that in my transition. You know, I love a warm blended out transition. Like literally I will blend out my crease with the color orange because it's just so pretty. And like, it may be the trend right now, but I'm gonna do it forever because I've been doing it forever and I'm still gonna love it. I'm gonna be messy when applying this color because this is gonna be our lightest transition color, so it don't matter how messy you are, you don't have to be precise or anything. And for this whole, like, for the whole crease, I'm just going to be using one brush, the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. It has white hairs, but it's a little dirty. Now I'm going to take Frappe and then just dip into Aphrodite just a tiny little bit. So a little bit of Frappe, then just, because Aphrodite is super pigmented. I'm going to be a little bit more careful while putting this color in because this is the this is the darker one we're going to have. So you want it in a smaller area so everything blends out extra fine. So now for my other crease. And now I'm just going to take Beaches and Cream, the top middle shade right here, and put that on my brow bone and blend it down into the crease, just so everything looks extra smooth. Now to the lid. I'm going to use Luna, this shade all the way at the end of the top row. I'm going to just take my finger and just swipe it on. It's so pretty. Just look at that. Look at that. And the shadow is so soft. It's like freaking butter on my finger. And now the other eye. Now I'm gonna tight line. Excuse the faces that I make because it's really ticklish, just saying. Okay, that eye is done. Now this eye. Okay, now this eye is done with the tight lining. Now we're just gonna go in with our Wet n Wild Make Liner and do like a, or at least try to do a thin line on top, you know? Because I always try to do a thin line and just me, my hand naturally wants to go bold. So then I don't end up with a thin line. And it hurts because sometimes I want to be classy and sophisticated with my thin line of eyeliner and my hand just won't let me. But we'll try today. No, I don't think it's happening today. No. My eyeliner is a bit of a weird shape today, but I'm gonna just run with it. I'm gonna take mascara, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and just slather my lashes with it. Again, first going on the top side, so our eyelashes don't look sad. Again, of course. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of Frappe Orla on this Sigma short shader brush, the number E20. Just gonna run that along my lower lash line real quick, just for some dimension to make my eyes look a little bit bigger too, because I like when my eyes look huge. Oh, a little powder got in my eye, oh my god. Now I'm gonna go back and do mascara on my lower lash line. Now we're gonna do a second layer of mascara. Okay, mascara done. Just gonna wait for the mascara that I messed up to dry so I can scrape it off later, just like I had to last video. Now I'm just gonna take my old ass Tarte highlighter in the color Champagne and highlight. This is literally my favorite highlighter of all time. Like, I'll use it every day. I'll use it whether I'm getting ready for a party or like an event, like like a dressy event or whatever, or I'll just dust a little bit for every day. You know, we can't slay too hard for these pedestrians out here, for these lay people who don't know what's happening, and I come outside and my highlights blinging and blinding them. So I'm gonna just highlight a little bit. Again, Morphe fan brush. Just gonna dip in here a little and just dust it on my nose. Oh, you know what's happening. The chin, the cheekbones, just a light dusting. Just to blend it up a little bit onto the temples, you know, so it's cohesive. Now I'm just gonna take my NARS lipstick in the color Natalie. This beautiful pinky color. It's like perfect for spring. On camera it's pulling a little more red, but trust me, it's very, very pinky. It's more corally, like a corally pinky color. I'm just gonna put this on. And I'm just gonna first line my lips with it. And trust me, you do not need a lip liner with this. Even like I have the color Carmen, and it's a bright, bright red. And you know, you're supposed to always line your lips when you're wearing red lipstick, but that, you don't even have to with that. I want to get some of the darker colors to see if that's the same thing, but you know, where's the money to do that? Okay, Now I'm going to spray the like 3 squirts of setting spray we have left because we're running out. Really close because we don't want to waste any, even though you're not supposed to do this. Do whatever you need to do. And I'm just going to fan that so it can dry. Now this is the finished look. A cute, cool, shimmery eyeshadow with a tiny bit of crease definition. Eyeliner that went a little haywire, just like last video, but we worked through it. Eyelashes super long because I can. Just a dainty, soft glow. Not a huge, bling and highlight, but it's just today, so I don't. These lay people out here don't understand. They just can't handle it when I walk outside and my highlights that strong, okay? It's a little bit of definition to the face, not contouring, just bronzing. And then a cute corally pinky lip. Bye.